Hello, welcome back. Last time I took a little sample of the beach house and then did my unfinished business back over in the frozen halls. It's finally done. Ice Drift is finished and I don't have to think about it anymore. I hope. Things to keep in mind. Life is not made of buoyant material. Alright, going west. Terrarium. Oh, is this pretty? Look at this place. Oh boy, this is Lazy River. Not quite, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Being a nothingness, in case any of you don't know. So, U5. Gonna shoot some things. I need this one to die. 5 of these, huh? Okay, this shouldn't be too complicated. You're up high. What does that mean? It means you have to go here. Okay, but then how does this go away? Hold up, so I see a conflict. There's one bit of water accessible in this terrarium, but 2 things need to go in it. The only way to kill this monster block is here. Is there some other way to de-elevate you if I were elevated? Okay, so I can slide things around if I want. But... oh, and there's a monster block there too. Well, that's gonna complicate things. What the heck? How do I use 1 bit of water for 2 things? I mean, I don't. So... you're only dying by going in here. Like, that's ironclad. There's no getting around that. So there must be some other way to get you off of this. I'm having trouble... oh, right. Of course. Elevate the monster block. Yeah. Okay, got it. So... oh, this is fascinating. Okay, so monster block has to be in the same row or column as this thing. I suppose one way to start with that would be... oh, I have some restrictions? I can't just do one of those. It's not strictly true. Whoa! Okay, I can do that. That's an option. If I never need to shoot in the southmost row, which could be true. Okay, so if you 2 are in this... oh, but it's not so simple as that. It's more like... I'm gonna move this down here. It doesn't feel like I am. I need this up. And you to see it and hop down. But for this to ever be up, it has to move... you can never move south, because there are no bomb bugs to your north. Unless this were a sightline blocker? Which I guess it's gonna have to be. Then moving this monster block without being able to get in there and push it directly... that's hard to do because it will repel any bomb bug that tries to get near it. Okay. Well, so I can put that up. Let's start with that. Not really be able to do anything about it. I guess I'll unpack this situation a bit. Not quite what I wanted. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. That's fine. It's not, actually. Okay, like that, maybe? What am I doing here? I had something resembling an idea once. Okay, right, I can go in the grass to get around without affecting the state of the puzzle. Nothing I'm doing here makes any sense. So, okay, so here's the fundamental conflict. I don't see any way this is ever moving south unless this moves north twice, or this moves south once and that moves north once. Then I could sneak a bomb bug around the back of it, so I guess that's how we're doing it. Okay. Okay. So let's start out with... Well, let's start out with what I did. That might not be so bad, actually. Well, so no, now everybody's in the east and nobody can get over there. So I needed instead, yeah, so there's nothing special about that spot. Yeah, it has a pressure plate on it, but I'm not using that property. Okay. So now it's possible to sneak one past this sight line. No, that's not the sight line I went. Ah, okay. Or maybe it is. I could do this. I don't think I need the southmost... Actually, it doesn't matter because a beam can be there. Okay. I'm beginning to have something resembling progress. This isn't right. And also I've caused you a problem. I need so many more things than I have. Alright, I'm gonna need to do this in many fewer explosions. How about one here, then one here? That seems like a much better start. Okay. Oops. Didn't I already have this state? I did. Yeah, that ain't right. Well, for one thing, I think I wanted another bug over in this area. I'm gonna put you here. What do you think of that? What I think of that is it's not very useful. It's kind of close, though. Wait, no, this is good. This is good. I can... No, I can't. I need something I can't have. I need a bug in this quadrant. Okay, where did you move from? You haven't moved anywhere. I need you elevated so that this one can see you. So, like, my ultimate goal here is bug in this quadrant. Or... that's not strictly true. There's other ways. Well, now, hold on. Am I actually closer than I thought I was? What if I put you here and shoot you? Then... okay, so... cool, but I need to do more than just that. Eh. It's not some magical way I can keep you in place to do what? I'll push this east. I think I moved this one too far. But I had to move it there to get one to the north of the monster block, didn't I? Alright, well, let me just keep this puzzle state and reset just in case I like this for something. So I can undo to it. Yeah, grid's not going to help me much. I can see just fine. Oh, north-north. Double explosion, you hear. Okay, that's much healthier. Okay, so better. Northeast, northwest. Yeah, okay. That makes some sense. Northeast, northwest. Whoops. Northeast. Then northwest. So just you two get out of range of that. Let's do it this way. And I guess additionally this way. Or I could put you in a safer spot, maybe. Sure. Right there. I'm not ready to kill any angry eye yet, but now I've set up something I like a lot. You're in the quadrant, and you're doing two things at once. Now I would like Bombug A to go down here. Oh, I would have liked Bombug A to have already been in the southwest quadrant. Okay, could I have had that? I could have, yes. Okay. Bombug A, southwest quadrant. Not yet. Bombug E explodes. Southwest quadrant is fine, you're just gonna have to be a little north of there. Sure. Oops. Then you move west one, you move north and east, like that. Okay, so with you all the way over there, step the thing. That one gets scared off, great. Step off the thing. And the one that just got scared off can finish up the puzzle, and I have a spare. Okay. Which can just be blown up. Alright, cool. I did it! Neat. Well, that was fun. Quite a thing to untangle. Alright, let's go north. X marks the spot. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this? Oh boy. Also, why does this look familiar? Because it looks just like this. No super easy way I can compare these two, but yeah, these are clearly... Let's see, how do I do this? If I click like that, and then I click here... Is the wiring different? Doesn't look to be. How are these different? Statue, statue, flying snake, star key, sure. Statue, statue. How are these different? Fence? Fence. Okay. So that fence is really important. There's going to be a variation of this that's identical except the fence is deleted. Alright, that's gonna be a flying snake obstacle or something? Okay, so... yeah, only things I'm sacrificing in those pits are monster blocks, so these have to make it over to those two. X marks the spot, so statue, 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 don't have enough for another. Statue does a diagonal, even if so, there's no diagonal that gets through there. Yeah, I think I'm going to be using statue pushing technology to do like an incomplete kind of bridge across here and push you like... okay, how much statue moving can I do? Like how much control can I have over one of these? Okay, I'm gonna have to choose some kill spots first, I think. Those both toggle the same set of things. Okay, I do just need to toggle twice. Therefore, I can ignore one of these, can't I? Being that I can ignore one of these, couldn't I just bridge, like, a T-shape right here? And put them both in this? Okay, let's see what's wrong with that. For one thing, I think making that T-shape is going to be non-trivial. For multiple reasons. Maybe this T-shape? That's just as viable. Which might mean still not, but just as. I think my allocation is wrong. If I did that the other way around, would I get any further? No, why would I? Well, I have access to this part of the puzzle now, without getting disrupted by statues. I could make a barricade of sorts out of these to affect how statues can move. I don't think that's what I want to do, though. What would feel healthier would be if I could maybe do this. Oop. And then again, yes, I can do that again and get you where I want you. No, I can't. Well, I mean, you're where I want you, but I'm not where I want me. There's that fence. There is that fence. Can I use that fence? I don't see how. So this is retrievable, technically, sorta. But I can't get a statue up here, no. Also, putting it there does not help anything. I'm not really clear on what I'm trying to do here. Get monster blocks to altars, yes. How much statue pushing monster block is involved here? Any? With this little fence, I can make a transfer here, but it's not very helpful. Whoa, what? Okay, this corner, absolutely impossible. This corner looks closer to possible, but still is not. Like, you get trapped against one wall or the other. Feels like that fence is to hold back someone from over here. But I have no stopping power over here. How would someone get against that while I'm over in this area? Doesn't seem like they would. So is it instead... no. Alright, what was the first action I took? So you can come out, you can go the north route or the south route. You can take the north route. You end up here in the center. Let's try something different. This seems obviously bad, but is it? I suspect so. But I don't know so. Oh, that's intriguing actually, so check this out. This kind of pathing does make a push similar to that kind of push I want to make. And I could do the same thing... I just forget about you for a moment. Up here, right? I can do that push. In case it's interesting at all, I can then subsequently do a push that looks like this. Okay. Cool. How does that help me solve the puzzle? It might not. This fence actually kind of gets in the way of something I want to do, which would be to bridge here. After bridging there, I don't think I could do much of anything, so I'd have to do it with these two, then... How would this get anywhere? It probably wouldn't. Still feels like my best spot is just to make a T-shape like this, or like this. Just like actually connect these in walking paths that I can use. Four statues, that's not very many, and they're all kind of in real inconvenient spots. I just have to understand how I want to bridge here. Okay, so, back to the T-shapes. Getting the far ones seems like it's just not going to... Oh, hang on. If I do something like this, no, I can't get away in time. Fence not gonna help me much. Oh, hang on. Well, I can do a transfer like, say... Alright, I'm gonna get you just out of here. Don't be involved. There's a possibility of this transfer. Okay, that seems important. Hey, that seems very important. Still not getting anybody in the center. That's gonna be... Well, maybe that's how the fence resolves things. Oh, that's possible. That might just work. Okay, okay. So, I understand how to do a center transfer. whoever I awaken first is gonna have to go here, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing things happening here. So I'll do that transfer. Get over here, get you into that spot. Cool. What about how are you gonna be useful for me? So this is the wrong T. Maybe I can turn it into the right T. Like, I can do another transfer, can't I? I can! Okay, but you're stuck in that diagonal? I think that's true. Alright, well let's make a T, even if it's the wrong T. I can't get away from this, right? Right. Actually, that fence kind of isn't my friend there, is it? It's not letting me do the transfer I want to do. Like, I'm one step short of this. Yeah, making that center kill seems improbable, and also my T is wrong. Like, even if it was a T. So without any statues, I'm not doing any diagonal pushing, and if I'm making a T, then I'm using all 4 statues. Is it going to be reusable diagonal pushing? What's that fence do? The fence does something. Can I get somebody trapped up here? I kinda can't. The fence actually actively prevents that. Maybe if I'd use a piece of rubble... Like, it's certainly possible these aren't all dying here. There's a strict minimum of 2 that need to die in this water for these 2 to get where they're going. That would be here and here. Or here and here, or here and here. Assuming I could get someone else to push in arbitrary directions, that would technically be traversable from where you start to where you gotta end. There's no real concern about, like, how to finish this, given that the sacrifice altars are here and here. I can't really be in the wrong spot for the... Let's see, I can if I were pushing a monster block west to east, but I'm not doing that. It is curious that there are 2, which makes me think that T doesn't make sense, because that would mean I'd just be using 1. And 1 is just useless. This fence sure does exist. I wonder if the solution that works in a world of difference is possible here. I also wonder if this is an alternate to something I've already done or will be doing. I don't think it's something I've already been done. Maybe not. Okay. So, other things I can do with statues. So you can be inserted 2 different ways. You can either go that way and end up in this diagonal. Yeah, okay. So both of you can start in, like, either of these positions. You can switch freely. Like, put you there, and then problem is I get this other one out while I'm doing... Well, I can stash it. Okay, you've been stashed. I do like that. Now I transfer you over to the other end. Do I now? No, I put you here. And then here, yeah, okay, now hang on, this is starting to look a lot better. Closer to what I want. I still have a problem of getting anybody ever in this spot. Seems like it's not going to happen. Like this won't do it. That just kills me. This is something I can do. Okay, noted. Alright, I mean that's close to a good looking state. It's just not quite actually. Well, you're against this fence on this side now, or here. I can do both of those things. I don't know why I'd want to, though. Just to verify. No, that certainly does not work. Corner too wide. Still wondering if I want to involve the monster block somehow as a... some kind of blocker for, Okay, well, now hang on. Let's look at the idea of using you as a pusher and having you just kind of do all my work. That might be very possible, because I can kind of get you all the way around the circle, can't I? Maybe? Yeah, can't I? Ah, that's how I get you on that side of that fence. Okay, now hang on. With you on that side of that fence, doesn't that mean I can make the T-shape? It does. Okay, got it. Alright, and I think I see how the other one's gonna play out. Yeah, I think I did like 90% of the harder version solution. Okay. Oops. Right. That goes here. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think I get it. Just had to learn all the statue shuffles that I could do. Great. Okay, well, one more in the east, and that'll happen next time. I'll see you then.